think we need to hear one more Buffalo. What is it again?
Buffalo Chip! Yes, we do. All right, it's time, please, to bring out my future ex-wife. We're both still married, aren't we?
You'd be so sorry.
From the International Bikini Team, my Michelle.
All right, everybody, it is time for round number 2 of the Miss Buffalo Chip Pageant. And that is the costume round of competition. The superhero costumes tonight. So let's meet our contestants. Number 1, come on out here. Contestant number 1 tonight. This is Deja Nicole from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Her occupation, she is a burlesque teacher. And your next sweat, Jean. She stands 5'5" tall, and her measurements are just enough to cup and grab a hold of. She's got black hair and brown eyes, and something special about herself. She said, I can resist anything except tequila and temptation. That is number 1 from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That is Deja Nicole. Contestant number 2, this is Bridget Rose, and she is from a small town in Virginia. Her occupation, she is a Monster Energy girl and stands 5'6" tall. Her measurements, she said they're what the good Lord gave me. And she's got brown hair and blue eyes. And something special about herself, she said, this is my first time at the Sturgis Buffalo Chip. That is number 2 from Virginia. That is Bridget. Contestant number 3 tonight from Fort Collins, Colorado. This is Kristin. Her occupation, she said she's a professional shit show and stands 5'7" tall. Her measurements, body like a back road. She's got brown hair and hazel green eyes. And something special about Kristin, she said, I chase whiskey with my beer. That is number 3 from Colorado. That is Kristin. Number 4, this is Sarah, and she is from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Her occupation, she is a recent engineering graduate and stands 5'5" tall. Her measurements are 34, 27, 40. And she's got blonde and brunette colored hair and green eyes. And something special about herself, it is her first time ever at the rally at Sturgis. That is number 4 from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That is Sarah. All right, let's meet contestant number 5. From Memphis, Tennessee, this is Victoria. Her occupation, she said she's a professional fire starter. She is a pyrotechnician, for real. And her height, tall enough to ride. Her measurements, she said itty bitty waist and the round thing in your face. Her hair color changes daily, and she's got bluish green eyes. And I asked her to tell me something special about herself to tell everybody out here tonight. She said, I just turned 40. That is number 5 from Memphis, Tennessee. That is Victoria. She's the only one older than me. Contestant number 6, come on out here. This is Marianne, and she is from Maryland. Her occupation, she said gearhead and duct tape connoisseur. And she stands petite 5'4", and her measurements, more than a handful. She's got brown hair and brown eyes. Something special about Marianne, she said she likes to surf and shoot guns. That is number 6 from Maryland. That is Marianne. Contestant number 7 from Central Pennsylvania. This is Emily. Her occupation, she is a women's professional motocross rider and stands 5'7" tall. Her measurements, she just wrote silicone. She's got blonde hair, and her eye color, she said, you're just gonna have to come over here and find out for yourself. And something special about Emily, she said, I own and ride a Harley Sportster 883. That is number 7 from Pennsylvania. That is Emily. Contestant number 8 from nearby Aladdin, Wyoming. This is Laramie Noyce. In her occupation, she is a business owner in the construction industry and stands 5'7". Her measurements, she said they're Wyoming grown, and she's got brown hair and brown eyes. Something special about Laramie. She said, I was the 2014 Buffalo Chip poster model, and that is number 8 from Aladdin, Wyoming. That is Laramie. Contestant number 9 from Linden, Washington. This is Ayana. Her occupation, she is a nutritionist and a U.S. Navy veteran. She stands 5'5" tall, and her measurements are just a little waist and a whole lot of booty. She's got brown hair and hazel-colored eyes. And something special, she said she can tie a cherry stem with her tongue. That is number 9 from Linden, Washington, Ayana. And our final contestant, number 10, from Jacksonville, Florida. This is Kimberlee. Her occupation, she is a full-time tease and stands 5'5" tall. Her measurements, she wrote, COVID took over. She's got dirty blonde hair and baby blue eyes. Something special about herself, she is a Sturgis virgin. She's popping her Sturgis cherry this year. It's her first time out here at the rally. That's number 10 from Jacksonville, Florida. That's Kimberlee. All right, here's your 10 contestants tonight for the Miss Buffalo Chip Pageant. Ladies, turn around and face the other direction, please. Hopefully no one's tan lines are quite as bad as mine. All right, judges, make your final decision, please. And ladies, turn around and face the audience again, please. This is the superhero theme night for the Miss Buffalo Chip Pageant. We have one more round of competition before we crown the winner, and that is the swimsuit round at midnight. Number 10, lead the ladies off the stage, please, to your left. We'll be back right after Quiet Riot plays with the teeny weeny nearly nothing bikini round of competition at midnight.
All right, thank you, ladies. Thank you, Michelle. And thank you, Russ Brown Motorcycle Attorneys, Silverado Franklin Historic Hotel and Gaming Complex, Twisted Tea, it's hard iced tea, you know that, Debbie, and the Buffalo Chip. Thank you. How y'all feeling? You ready for some Quiet Riot? Yeah. Now, this is something I've been doing all week long. My moment of zen, my freedom. You know, there's nothing like our motorcycles that give us freedom. Sets us apart from your fucking neighbor that ain't got one. Anyway, can you rev them up for me, folks? Give me a little bit of that American freedom sound. Let's rev them up, let it quiet right. We got some folks in the house. Yeah, man.